Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, almost going into good evening. I hope that you have had a fabulous Monday, and I'm just coming on just to share your reflections for the week. What to think about as we go into this week, and reflections on Sunday. I'm so excited about this series that we're digging into, Psalm 23, the Shepherd's Embrace, and really understanding the context of what David, who was a shepherd and a king, but started out as a shepherd as a young boy, and really understood and knew what it means to be a sheep under the care of a good shepherd. So there's going to be so much that we're digging into in this series, and I'm very excited that we can dig into and even think about what David was thinking when he thought about his king, his Lord, as a shepherd, the king that came so low and he comes so close to lead us and take care of us. And it's his invitation to us to follow him, leave it all and follow him, because he has the best for us. And as I was considering this, something that I've been thinking about is being lost. How many of you have experienced being lost? Now, this can be physically lost, like you've lost your way, or it could also include feelings of being lost, like feelings of lostness or feelings of being lost because you don't know how to do something. Like, for example, maybe it's with technology. You feel lost with some of the aspects of technology or social media or navigating your phone, or maybe for some of you it's cooking, maybe some of it's your car. How many can relate to the experience of not knowing their way through something and feeling lost, unable to figure it out? Are you with me? This likely is most of us. At some point or another, we have felt lost. And for me personally, I actually have a terrible sense of direction. I can get lost almost anywhere. And when I was working in retail, I would get lost in malls. And I can get turned around so easily. And when I have no idea where I'm going, I panic, and which makes it worse. And I know that I struggle, which it can make it more challenging to find my way. And sometimes I can feel the sense of dread when I'm going somewhere and I don't know how to get there or what I'm going to experience. So the crazy thing is that I have gotten lost so often that I've learned how to deal with being lost and all the emotions that come with being lost. And I've learned that I have to just remind myself that I need to relax and take my time. It's gonna be okay. It's truly gonna be okay. Because I really haven't had any major craziness. I've always eventually found my way, and I've got lots of good stories about being lost. But the first thing that I do is I look for someone who can help. I look for that friendly face. And in my experiences of asking for help, there are two kinds of help that I've experienced. The first kind is the person who quickly tells you, and they don't really want to get invested, so they're gone quickly. And depending on how confused I already am, I might find my way. The second kind of help is the best. When the person that you ask acknowledges, "Oh, are you lost?" And they align, saying, "Oh, I hate getting lost. I understand completely," and they assure you that we're gonna help you find your way. It's kind of like, phew, everything changes inside, and I immediately calm down. And when we are lost and in distress, the words, "Follow me, let me show you the way," are so sweet. And in the case that they can't actually take you to where you're going, even if they, draw you a map, or maybe they help you on your phone locate where to go, over a flurry of hurried instructions that just stopping, kind, let me show you the way. And it's like inside you're like, somebody cares. Somebody sees me. I'm going to be okay. And you know what? That is Jesus. That is Jesus. He is the only one that knows the way. He knows our fear. He knows our panic. He knows the uncertainty that we experience. And he says, follow me. follow me. I know the way. I'm gonna lead you where you need to go. And so my question for you today is, do you know your lostness, or do you know just how easily you lose your way? And have you been found? Have you experienced him saying to you, I know the way, follow me, let me show you? And will you follow? Will you follow the one that says, I know the way? You won't be in need. You'll experience life to its full. Just follow me. We've all experienced those feelings when we're struggling to find our way, recognizing just how lost and out of sorts we've been. Emotions like panic and fear and dread and anxiety and frustration and anger and sadness. It's like this crazy mixture. And have you ever said that you are fine when you are the farthest thing from feeling fine? I think we've all done that at some point. But really inside, we're just screaming, I'm lost. I don't know the way. I need help. And when we say those words out loud, when we face the reality of our lostness, those words begin to open the door. And for the lost and for the good shepherd, there's no greater reward. There's no deeper satisfaction than that of seeing his sheep contented, well-fed, safe, flourishing under his care. And it's his care that is the best. This is indeed his very life. He gives it all. All he has, he gives to it. He literally lays himself down for those who are his. And when we're lost, he seeks us and he invites us. Come, I'll show you the way. You don't have to stay lost. So my prayer for you this week is that you'll experience the shepherd's care and that you'll submit yourself to his guidance, because it's honestly the best place to be is in his care. And this coming Sunday, Colby Lidstone will be taking us into verse 2 of Psalm 23. And he was sharing with me last night, he's already so excited with the amazing things that he is learning about verse 2, things that he'd never heard before that are just blowing his mind. So he's going to share those with us on Sunday. So we look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and may your week be full of experiencing his care for you. Bless you, and we'll see you soon.